Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Darnell YG. King of this channel right here, Dirty Creek Sportsman. We're back with another episode of what? We got MLB to show today. LA Dodgers coming out there taking on, where's the thumbnail? There it goes. LA Dodgers coming out there taking on the Cincinnati Reds. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit, hold up. Let me pull that down. My bad. Clicking on the wrong shit, is it? But like I said, we got the Dodgers taking on the Reds tonight, and it should be a great game. For my bad. Wait, hold up. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm having a hard time over here. Hold up. There he goes. Crack it. Oh yeah, so we're gonna have a great game tonight. It's the playoff push for. Well, actually, it isn't even a playoff push. It's just a playoff race for the LA Dodgers. They're coming out there against the Cincinnati Reds. The Cincinnati Reds are 61-84. So good luck next year, and we'll see you guys next year, Cincinnati. But I think this is a interleague game, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, though, like I said, we got the Cincinnati Reds right here, and we gonna kick this shit off, right about now. Yo, what's up, B? How you feeling? This what I'm waiting to hear. No, that is not alcohol. It's an energy drink.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, Amir Garrett got his third win this season as the Reds pushed past the Dodgers 4-3. As of today, the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Reds sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division. They're 18.5 games out of first. The San Diego Padres knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 8-6. Entering the day's action, the Indians sit in second place in the AL Central Division, yet they currently lead the race for the American League wildcard. While the Padres sit in fourth place in the National League West, they're over 20 games out of first. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they nab the win against the visiting Cubs 1-0. In the standings, the Diamondbacks sit in third place in the National League West Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Cubs are in second place in the NL Central, 5.5 back. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 8-3. Heading into the day, the Giants are in last place in the NL West. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Rockies are second in the division, yet they currently lead the race for the National League wildcard. The New York Mets got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 6-1. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the Braves sit in last place in the National League East. They're over 20 games out of first. And the Mets are atop the division, 4 games up. The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-4. Entering the day's action, the Marlins sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Phillies are second in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. The Jays pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Nationals in Washington 9-7. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit in third place in the National League East Division. They're 19.5 games out of first, while the Blue Jays are in fourth place in the AL East. They're 19.5 games out of first. The Milwaukee Brewers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 5-2. In the standings, the Pirates sit in third place in the National League Central Division. They're 15.5 games out of first. And the Brewers are atop the division. They are enjoying a 5.5 game advantage. The Yankees smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-2. It was their 5th straight victory. As of today, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division. They're 17.5 games out of first. And the Yankees are atop the division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second place. Nolan Jones was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 8-6. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East, 14.5 out of first, while the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Chicago White Sox had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-4. As of right now, the Tigers sit in last place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. And the White Sox are third in the division. They're 15.5 games out of first. The Cardinals halted their 6-game losing streak as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 8-6. At the start of the day, the Royals sit in fourth place in the American League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first, while the Cardinals sit in last place in the National League Central Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Seattle Mariners snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-4. As of today, the Twins are in first place in the AL Central, an impressive 10 games ahead of second, while the Mariners sit in fourth place in the American League West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Oakland Athletics racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 3-2. In the standings, the A's are in second place in the AL West, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race, while the Angels are third in the division, 16 games out of first. The Texas Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-0. Entering the day's action, the Astros are in first place in the AL West. They are more than 10 games ahead of second, while the Rangers are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Alright, you already know what it is. I like to run the scores and shit down for everybody just in case people, it's basically just like a recap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who hasn't been up on here or whatever, or hasn't been tuned into the channel or tuned into the dynasty, just like that. But you know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna say this. I had something on my mind. Somebody put in my chat, right? I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say what video. I'm gonna just say how I feel and keep it pushing and moving, because like that's crazy. All right. Someone came in my chat, somebody that used to come in and watch my videos and all that. They put in my chat on my Grand Theft Auto video. They said something about my Grand Theft Auto video. They was like, basically, it's pointless, but I see you switched it up. Okay, thank you for noticing that I switched it up. But if it was pointless, why ain't you just keep this shit to yourself? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, bro. And I'm just saying, like, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, bro, keep that shit to yourself, bro. If it's pointless, so what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you don't come on my videos or come on my channel because lately I've been doing shit that you don't like. But if I come over your house and your wife cooking coleslaw and I don't eat that shit and I hate coleslaw with a passion, like somebody put some coleslaw in front of my face, I'm going to slide that shit out the motherfucking floor till it hit the slide that shit out the goddamn table until it hit the motherfucking floor and break in the glass and the fucking bowl breaks. Like, but I'm going to just say, nah, no thank you. I don't eat coleslaw. It's not my taste. You know what I'm saying? All the extraness and shit, it's not called for or whatever. But anyway, it's all good. Still, God bless you. I'm just letting motherfuckers know, like, all that extra uncalled for shit. If you ain't got nothing nice to say on my post, man, keep that shit. And it's not like that person's a troll. It's a person that drops videos and content like damn near every day or probably like every week type shit. But still, though, like, we supposed to be brothers. If you don't like what I do, if you don't like the shit that I show, just keep your mouth shut. Don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like it. Just don't watch it. You see what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, God bless you. That shit has been eating in my brain. And the reason I didn't say nothing because I seen the shit last week. But the reason I didn't say anything is because like that's what I'm saying. It just click off if you don't want to see it. But they wasn't in my live stream. They put it up under my comments on my video. I'm like, but see, this is why a lot of people who can't stomach certain shit don't need to be on fucking social media or any type of social platform or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not to you, bro. You know who I'm talking to, not you, B, but they know who I'm talking to if they ever see this video. It's not for you. Listen, though, I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what I'm saying is if you can't stomach the shit, then, you know what I'm saying, get the fuck up off here and go about your business. You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? I got much love for you, bro. But what I'm saying is I feel disrespected by your comment. You know what I'm saying? By you telling me, because what you're basically telling me is what I'm doing is pointless, useless. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. If it's pointless or useless, nigga, say it in a different way, bro. Like, if we fuck with each other or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Say it in a way like you're not trying to like you're not trying to be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Just say, oh, I don't like these type of videos, but good video though. Like, oh, this not my type of taste. I would even expect that for you to call my shit pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, woosah. Let's change the subject. Man, how's everybody doing today, man? How's everybody day? What the fuck? Why is Tommy? Alright, why is Tommy Lee not in? Alright, I understand why I took him out the lineup, but it seems like every time I take the nigga out the lineup, bro, like, why? Like, man, you know what? That's just like me coming up on your page and you dropping a video like the Call of Duty. I really don't play Call of Duty or whatever, but that's just like, man, I don't fuck with this bullshit. Just hit me when you got another video, bro. Like, you like, damn, bro. But what I'm saying is, you put that shit out there for everyone to see. You know what I'm saying? And there's a saying, like, everybody don't need to know what goes on in your fucking household, and that's true. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people would do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll put you on blast for the world to see instead of just pulling you up to the side like, hey, this ain't my cup. Even if you don't like the video, even if that content is not your type of content or you're not your type of cup of tea, just keep that shit moving and don't say nothing at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that shit moving and don't say nothing at all, because why? This is the type of response you're going to get, and now you're going to feel some type of way because I'm responding to you where you shouldn't have said my shit was pointless. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if you Jesus Christ himself sitting up on the cross. Son, your sins are pointless. Nigga, tell me in a different way. Or my mama telling me like, you just pointless. You just useless. Man, listen, ma, I love you, but I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm never pointless or useless. I'm not saying I come at my mom or whatever. My mom is deceased. My mom's been deceased since I was 16. But now you see why I come at certain people the way I do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the higher ups or the hierarchies or the higher authorities that I, you know what I'm saying, have much love. They, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy, like none of that. So I could give two fucks about you, what you got to say type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to take it there or be like that, but I'm just saying, like, man, I feel like you disrespected me, bro. I really do. I feel like you disrespected me. Like, my shit is pointless or useless. Just, hey, just, you know what I'm saying? Go about your business, player. I would never come on your motherfucking channel where you be like, oh, you're pointless, you're useless, you're this or that, you know what I'm saying? No, that ain't how you do that. Especially motherfuckers you say you fuck with, bro. Don't do that. Do not do that. Where's Yomer Sanchez? Am I passing him? Oh, that's why they called up Jonathan Shoop and not Yomer Sanchez. I think I need to send him down. Get your brooms out. Get your brooms out. Like, he a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? Good videos and all that shit. It's just that it's to the point where I'm fed up at this shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? You always telling me, like, hey, this and that and that and this. Well, if you don't like it, then like Byron said, click off the shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't take a rocket scientist.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Reds attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this.
God willing, there's no lagging today.
Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
and their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Stepping into the box, Jose Garcia. He will lead this one off today.
Yeah, bro, it's really that easy.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
Like I said,
Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty.
Like I said, I have no problem. I'm just like, bro, let me call my shit pointless.
Not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Strikeout.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone.
I just don't understand how it's pointless.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder all the
Shit, it's
time?
him.
That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Like I said, I don't understand how it's pointless if people actually come up on here
Into the box, Nick
and watch
Senzel.
this shit. It never be
Swings
pointless.
and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Day off
It
for
can
him
never be a
yesterday,
broken
but
pin.
Back out there for this one.
Or a shaved pen or a shaved pencil. Never pointless.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Senzel swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Fouled away.
Nah, for real, that shit, I ain't gonna say it hurt my feelings or whatever, but I'm just like, dude, how's my shit pointless?
82 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Like I said, I had no problem with him. Like, I fucks with the old boy videos and shit. But my thing is, bro, let me call my shit pointless.
Usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for umpires to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack
see
is
why
a little bit
Kershaw is
too
retiring
inconsistent,
now.
particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And this is why this shit be throwing me off. Like,
Aristides Aquino.
I'm not saying I'm gonna get up off it, right? But this is why this shit be throwing me off.
The outside corner for strike 1.
Because people be expecting you to change when they want you to change. People be expecting you to do shit differently when they're ready for you to do something different. Like, maturity is personal growth and maturity is irritating as hell. Yes, it is, but it comes at a pace.
Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
It comes at a pace that only you can manage.
And it's
you feel me?
Away.
It comes at a pace that only you can walk. You know what I'm saying? So just because my shit is pointless or you don't like the way some of my videos be, bro, like,
the 0-2 pitch.
what makes you think I'm gonna change that shit for you? No.
As he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
Because if I change the shit for you, than all the Byrons and the Pont Flairs and the Rhea Rickies and the Michelle Jacksons and the Living Room Sports and the Silos and the TV Wells. So what I'm saying is, if I change up my channel for this one channel, then damn near all 555 of my subscribers will stop watching, bro. That's what I'm saying. So no, I can't change my channel for you. I'll just fall back from you, and you can fall back from me.
He'll have some work to do down the stretch.
You know, this guy's a terrific power hitter. Third in the league right now in home runs, D-Row. He needs to get going if he wants to win that HR title.
Yeah, he's had a massive season, Dan. He's certainly one of the premier home run hitters in the game, and I'm fired up to get a chance to put my eyeballs on him today.
Do you agree, B?
Guys, these Reds,
Tell
as
me
they
if you
enter
agree.
play here this afternoon, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's
Come on, Mookie.
game.
We
You
behind
try
in
and
the
take care
count.
of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Shit.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Mark, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Hey, but B,
Here's the first pitch to him.
I bet you can attest to this though. He lucky he ain't know me about
Native
2 years
Floridian.
ago.
He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Bro, he lucky he wasn't up on this
Man,
motherfucker
coming out of
about
the
2
late
years
rounds,
ago.
you have to grind
Tell
for
the truth
everything.
though, B.
Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting first, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Carter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Man, what? Y'all better listen to my homie B. Y'all lucky y'all ain't know me 2 years ago.
Nobody on.
Nigga, fuck that. Y'all better be lucky y'all ain't know me the beginning of my streaming career. My boy TB used to have to tell me like, yo, Creek, man, chill, bro. Like, and I had a girlfriend at that time.
1-1.
So just imagine, like, hold up, nigga, you had a girlfriend, you acting like that? Like, she couldn't even, I'm not gonna say tame me, I'm not gonna say that, but she couldn't even handle me. That's why she not with me to this day anymore. Freckles too, you remember Freckles, bro?
He's up with it, the throw. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Stepping in, Darnell Mason. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I've lost girlfriends because I was wild and crazy.
Set and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing.
I mean, I'm not
That's
mad.
ball 1.
I'm kind of upset because, like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I didn't change. I wasn't ready to change when they wanted me to change. Like, that's the hardest thing about trying to be in a relationship with somebody. They're not ready to change when you want them to change. So it's like,
quite catch the bottom of the zone.
you'll fall in love with their potential of who they can be, not in love with the person who they are. And this is what I mean by that when I say you fall in love with the potential.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
This is
the
what I
inning.
mean by
Dodgers
when you
lead
fall in
1.
love with their
We
potential.
are
Okay.
still scoreless.
This is what I mean. I've had females tell me,
Stepping up to the plate,
Darnell, you're so smart, you're so intelligent, you're funny, this and that and this, blah, this and that and this. So why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Do that, and this. They see the potential that I have, right? But as soon as I
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Start twigging out and wilding out, they're dissatisfied with how I'm acting, with who I am. You know what I'm saying? They're dissatisfied with the shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? Makes them sick to their stomach. You know what I'm saying? That's because they was in love with the potential that I had, not the person that I was. You know what I'm saying? And
2-1 now.
We both take the blame because you want to know why? You didn't love me properly or how I was supposed to love, and I wasn't becoming the person that you needed me to be to love. You see what I'm saying?
Can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And I know all this shit that I'm saying right now may sound complex as fuck. That's because life is deeper than what it is on the surface, my G. Life is deeper than what it is on the surface. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, you could a person could come ask you. Strike out. A person could come to you and ask you, how is it outside? You could say, it's alright, it's cool. A person will take it's alright, it's cool as, okay, it's sunny, maybe about 78, could get to 82, feels good outside, this and that and this. As soon as you walk the fuck outside, it's rainy a little bit cool or nippy or whatever, and you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I need a jacket. You said it's alright outside. No, I said it's alright. It's cool. To me, it's alright could mean how it is outside. You know what I'm saying? But to you, it's alright mean how you were expecting it to be. So that's why I say it's deeper than what's on the surface. That's why you gotta listen to let a motherfucker explain what they mean. But like I said, we both take the blame. We both failed each other straight. We did. I'm gonna just be honest with you. We both failed each other. Me with my attitude, and that's one of the main reasons why my relationships never last. My fucking attitude. It's terrible, dog. But listen, though, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because why, as a grown-ass man, a grown-ass person, a grown-ass adult, bro, I'm entitled to have an attitude. I'm entitled to feel the way I want to feel. Even as a kid, I've always felt like just because I'm a kid, I'm entitled to feel the way I feel. You're going to tell me I don't have a right to have an attitude or be mad about something? Why you mad? Why you mad? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm mad for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Children don't get mad for no, well, a lot of kids do get mad for no reason. No. It's not for no reason, but it could be for a dumb reason. But just because it's for a dumb reason don't mean it's for no reason. So whether you're a kid or an adult, bro, you're going to get mad at something for some way because this is what I'm saying. You're entitled to feel. I don't give a fuck if you're a child or you're an adult. Feelings is what comes natural because you want to know why. Why do you think a baby just sit there and cries? A baby don't sit there and cry because it's programmed to cry. No, a baby sit there and cry because keyword, feels something that makes it cry. You know what I'm saying? So, ooh, good shot, baby.
On a line, that's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
I don't know why this shit keep lagging.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Page.
But yeah, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we failed each other. But I feel like as a man, it's harder for us to find that
Now
one
the 0-1.
that'll.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
All right. It's as a man, bro. It's hard to find that one
Now
woman.
a throw over to first, and
All right,
he's
this is what I'm
back
saying.
easily.
This is what I'm about to say. Yes, Freckles, and the one before her ain't together anymore. Yes, we not.
And
But this is what I'm
another
saying.
throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on it.
It wasn't like the relationship was so bad that it couldn't be reconciled. It's just that their feelings were so hurt that they
Into
wouldn't
center
reconcile the
field, line
shit.
drive base hit.
So what I'm saying is, it's gonna be hard to find a woman that feels like. I know they say you never go back, but what I'm saying is, just because it's broken off, don't mean it's done and it's gone and it's lost forever. You know what I'm saying? It's just taking a pause. There's a such thing as a pause. You feel me? So what I'm saying is,
So that'll bring up Jonathan
If you-
Scope.
all right.
Take a look at the pitch.
why
Too
must
low,
I
it's
take? Why,
1-1.
as a man, must I take your feelings into account? You know what I'm saying? If you can't take accountability for the shit that you were doing to hurt my feelings, why should I give a fuck
1-0 pitch.
about taking account
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a
if
ball.
you can't take accountability? But
Time
they
to start
always say
making
that a
some quality
woman's
pitches. He
biggest
finds himself
problem
in a tough
is
spot
accountability.
behind the
It's like a
count
man
with
is
guys on
pride and a
base.
woman is accountability. And I'm not gonna say I believe it, but I kind of believe it, but I kind of don't. But it's just
Now the 2-0.
it's
3-0
it's black and white where you have to find that gray area. So that's all it is. But what I'm saying is, with these two females, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all mad for the shit that I done, but y'all don't see.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
Ooh.
Hangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone.
Okay, shoot. There it is. Shoot. There it is. But what I'm saying is,
It's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
what I'm saying is,
It's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot
yeah, I
in
done
September.
shit. Okay, I
That bodes
understand.
well for him and
But
his
what about
team
what
as
you have
things
done?
crank
They
up
will
in
never
October.
sit up
We'll
there
see if he can
and
stay hot when it matters the
accept
most.
and admit. They're the three words: accept, admit, and take accountability. They will never accept, admit, or take accountability for the shit that they done. They act like everything is on you. But how is this what I'm saying? How is everything on me when
So we'll see if it did him any good.
something happened to make me feel this way? But hey, that's people in general though. It's not just women. That's people in
3
general.
runs already home here. Skied into straight
And that's why I wrote that motherfucking song called Alone.
Irvin is
Right
there,
now
and he makes the
I'm
catch
all
for the out.
alone. I fucking with that joke though.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on date. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big-time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary.
And I'm gonna say
down
one
there,
more thing.
And a strong arm.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
My bad, I'm
one.
sorry.
And you
This is
see
how
that
you
average
know
below the dreaded Mendoza
I'm the
line.
bigger person. Cause if I can understand and accept that, yes, what you done, you take accountability for,
Base hit, line
you
drive
know what I'm
into
saying?
the corner.
And I understand that you were feeling some type of way. Why can't you just do the same? I don't mind because I know that happens with people. We're human beings. We're human beings. So that's gonna happen. But if you can't understand with me, then maybe you're not the person for me. Maybe I am. Maybe I do need to be by myself and be without you.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
But that's because I be feeling like some people be so over with the relationship that they can't tell you. So whatever way out that they can find, they gonna take it, run with it, and never look back. But peace and love in that situation.
Coming, here it is.
Oh shit! I try to fall back.
Swing there as he tried to go the other
But
way,
peace and love on that
one.
situation.
See, guys,
What
he
else
is
y'all want
human.
to talk about, man?
Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Man, let's talk about Mars dying last season in The Simpsons, but she came back. She came back though.
Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars.
There we go.
What an absolute
Come on,
steal.
Kershaw. Come on, Kershaw. Chuck it, baby. Come on, Craig. Come on.
He's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Hey, you know what I hate?
Stepping in now, Christian
When people be like, if you don't know, then I don't know. You know what's the most craziest thing about that
Even
saying?
though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
How
They've
am
got
I
a
supposed
chance
to know
put this
if
game
I don't
out of
even know what
reach.
you're
But if
talking
they
about?
can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still
Like, what
open.
I'm saying is I can't know what you're saying if I don't know what you're talking about. So if I don't know what you're talking about, how can I understand what you're saying? You hear me? Hey, I like that. Don't steal that, y'all. Don't steal that.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Bring it home, 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 bring it home.
And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's
2-1
another
triple.
look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings.
Hey, what you over there editing a video, B?
Robert Stevenson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Make sure you love yourself. If it's nothing else you don't do.
So now to the
reach
plate,
out and
Darnell
hug
Mason.
yourself.
Yes, he'll take a look at
Can't
ball 1.
nobody love you like
Well, this is starting to
you.
feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Can he get 76?
And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, scared of the player from the Himalayas. Now, I know Darnell Mason Jr. is supposed to be hurt. He's out for 5 weeks, but he's out here with an abdominal tear. Maybe that's why he ain't been hitting the home runs lately.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
In the dirt, 3-1. In the dirt, player.
Anton Page would be next.
I wonder who we gonna face off against.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, number 3.
Next up for Los Angeles, Anton Page. And their runners at the corners now.
Just reach out and hug yourself.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, player.
That ball went out.
Stevenson has racked up over 70 innings on the mound. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
He trying to find
lots of
something.
guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's trying to find something.
The 2-1.
Ooh,
Hard liner to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
I wonder why this is the only game that lasts.
Mountcastle. He's
That's
the
a
number
good
7
question.
hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
Kershaw been spanking out there.
In there, strike 1.
We about to Macarena all over these fools. My bad, my bad. I had to turn my head for a minute.
Short, hit hard. He's got it.
Let me get
Throw to
that.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
This shit keep dragging.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting
I don't know why this
results
junk keep
he or
lagging.
his
I
club have
really
been hoping for.
don't.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I guess it lags when it wants to.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ooh.
Lifted in the air toward the line.
Foul.
This will land out there just foul.
The glove.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
In now, Robert Stevenson. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Dang. Oh, that's the pitcher. Oh, about to say.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
I was about to swing at that.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. Fastball.
Man, that pitcher, whoever they got out there, he ain't ready.
The pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Hero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball and was able to find the hole.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Shoot. Jonathan Scope.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Good shot, Jonathan Scope.
To the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
It's a lot of plate discipline out here. That's great baseball. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to swing at it. Sometimes you just want to lay off.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh,
makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
I should have laid off.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap.
That's a home run.
The center fielder still ranging
Told you.
back.
It's gone. Back. Gone.
Three-run shot to left center. Number 21 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Into the box now.
Clayton Kershaw.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a double for
I
him
wonder,
in
did
his
I
first
stop the
turn of
lagging
play.
now?
A windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Let's go, Mookie.
Here's the 0-1.
High in the zone. Well, out of the zone.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Swinging a ground ball to third.
Early chopper.
Reined
Ooh,
in.
that's 2.
The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
All right, when the inning stops, I'm going to try to stop the lag and hold
Ready
on.
with the first pitch.
After
Here it
this.
comes.
Ooh.
Line drive to center field.
Get out of
and
here.
That's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
This lagging getting on my
Wow,
nerves.
this manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Okay. See what? Dang, it's 8-0. Bottom of the third.
Into the box,
2 outs.
Christian
Ooh.
Carter, as he looks at a fastball
1-0.
that misses off the plate for ball
1-0.
1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
1-0. Nah, I'm looking at the phone right now. It's still lagging, bro.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he
sit
got
back,
a lot of it
sit
high
back,
and deep
sit
to
back,
left
and
center
put it in the
field.
stands.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Dang, he almost to 50. I appreciate it, bro.
So
Thank
a
you.
2-run shot to left center. Home run number 44 on the year as this lead got even wider. So that was the
See
third
why?
home run for
See what I'm
these guys
saying?
today.
And then plus I can see it on the
They're
computer
absolutely
screen.
not gonna
Like,
cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it.
That's
to
what
be
I'm thinking
good.
is
I
the,
didn't find it
program.
that night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
I'm trying. Come on, let's go.
At the plate, Darnell Mason. And that misses ball 1. Now the 1-0.
They're throwing off the plate. Here he goes. Here they go with this. Ain't that Dolphins game about to come on? Dolphins and Jets. It's all good. 3-1. 3-1. You could tell he's been looking for that home run since, what, 2 weeks ago?
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately
It's all
walks
good.
the
We'll
first
take the
man he
walk.
faces. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Now at the plate, Anton Page, a hit in 2 tries so far.
We'll take the walk.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out with the man at first. Hit the other way out
That's
toward
kind
right
of soft.
field. Right
I heard
fielder
it.
giving chase.
Good one.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Reds nothing.
All right, hold on. I'm about to see if I can try to stop the lag. Hold on. All right. We back. So. Oh no. Hold up, player. Hold up. Now I thought it was some. Hold up. Let me do it again. Hold up. Now the phrase drop it. Hold on. All right, thank you, Jesus. We in business. But we still gotta watch for the lagging. But if it continues to lag, then we just gonna walk through it. It's all good. I just hate because this is the only game that lags, but it's cool. We gonna get through it.
Striding in once again, Jose Garcia back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great.
Trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting
My
to see
bad
what
for
kind
that
of
short
adjustments
disconnection.
these hitters are able to
It's
make
computer, not
in the
me this
middle
time.
innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
If you still see it lagging, just let me know.
Slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
10-0 ball game, top of the 4th.
A ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw won't be in time.
Man, we about to challenge that.
And as I thought might be the case based
gotta
on how
challenge
close
that.
play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will.
Is it still
indeed
lagging,
ask
bro?
for that play to be reviewed.
Because from what I see, I don't think so.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember,
He's
there has to
out.
be
He out.
indisputable video evidence in order
out.
to overturn the call.
What y'all think?
It was
He out?
called safe and probably could go either way.
Y'all think he out?
But I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
I think he was out on that. That's crazy.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Ball don't lie, fool.
He's just ringing up strikeouts.
That's one thing about
left and
sports,
right.
man. Ball don't lie, bro.
He hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His
Do
stuff
anybody
is
else feel like
dirty
that?
today.
The ball don't lie. When they call a bad call and the other team just easily makes a play or get a score, do you feel like ball don't lie?
Plate now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Man, your name is Eugene. Eugenio. That's Eugene in Spanish. I know a little Espanol.
The opposite way, and that'll get by and on
I know
through
a little
towards the
bit
wall.
Espanol.
In
It
at
started back
second
lagging.
safely. As
Ew.
also on the play, a run comes
We're just gonna
across
keep it
to
going.
score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Moesha had that broke ass hoopty.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a
Hey, bro,
strike.
if the score said 101-0, I'm about to say, I think they would have been stopped the score.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I think they would have been stopped the game.
Let's get a run
I
of the
still
inning
lag
on
it.
this
It's all good,
RBI
y'all.
double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Dodgers 10 and the Reds 1. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
I just don't know why.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I just don't know. It's just only this game. Like, why?
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side.
Is it because I got the
Quickly,
wrong
there's one
chords
down
in
to
or
lead off
something?
the
Like,
frame.
because y'all can tell, like, y'all already know this is the only game that lags. Like, y'all already know. AB, that's what I forgot to tell you too.
Ready once again.
The reason the
Jonathan
video,
Stroh,
that tennis
already
video,
2
the
for
last
2,
one I
we're looking
uploaded,
to add
the
on
reason
right
it was
here.
looking like that is because after it uploaded, it was processing in
pitch on its way.
standard definition.
Oh, and
That's
here's a
gone.
drive. Well hit out
It
to
was
straightaway
processing
center.
in standard definition. It didn't give it a chance to finish processing to HD before it started playing. So, because I was looking at it the other night. Well, actually, I was looking at it today. I was like, hold up. This shit in HD now. Well, it was processing
as the blowout continues
while we were watching it. Jonathan Scope.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Kelvin Ruiz.
To the plate now, Cable Ruiz. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Sitting back on that pitch. That's all you got to do. Okay, Kershaw.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Oh, this the episode when he got Moesha arrested.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound.
Yeah, I wasn't looking. I just uploaded it, and that jump started premiering. I was like, hold up.
Is good enough to get him through this.
I was wondering why it was looking like that because it was still processing, but I ain't know.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Ooh.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Is this a grand slam?
At the plate, Trey Mancini. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Trey Mancini. Yeah, Trey been pinch hitting for us all season.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kerrigan is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
I should have tagged up.
There
It's
will
all
be no
good.
advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the box for the Dodgers now. Christian.
You know, they'll try to get.
So with 2 gone in the
I'll try to
inning,
get that
with the bases
GS.
loaded.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Let's go.
Fouled away.
Oh, that's Cabert. Oh, that's Cabert at the top of the at the third base. I thought that was Kershaw. Hold on, I saw your message. It will let you premiere the standard version if you want. That's what it was. Nope.
This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Farmer. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 3 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Reds 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that other energy drink for tomorrow.
Welcome back. Heidi Watkey standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Yeah, missed the top of the fifth, and he only thrown 48 pitches. Okay, Pryor. No, Richard. Ooh.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. He got on top
My
of
man
one
out
was
there
a
playing with
ground-out
an abdominal tear. My man go hard, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Byron Jackson caught him backstage like, fool, why you ain't at practice? if you out here playing baseball, why you ain't at practice? They like, no English, Mrs. Senelson. ¿Cómo está? Buenos días,
looking
señor.
to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Reds. Number 12,
Tony Kemp.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ooh,
so
good
no runs
throw.
here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Last half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 11-1.
Yeah, I'm over the lagging. I'm really over it.
Joel Kuhnel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Joel with an L.
Now in the box, Darnell Mason.
leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Darnell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Good pitch, though, sir.
And this one's up around the eyes.
He got a good
2-1.
fastball.
Good breaking
2-2.
ball there,
2-2.
laid off for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
2-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
Well, I'm number 2 on base percentage.
The next 3-2. And that misses ball
keep
4
walking.
now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up, or he can really hurt you.
Ready now, Anton Page. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Damn, I had a call an hour
First
ago.
with no outs here.
That lets you know I love streaming. Because I will pay my
Taken,
phone
but
no
that gets the
attention.
zone for a strike.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I
Hey, it
remember
looks like this
Beto
guy's
was
gonna
saying
work
that
in the
on his
upper
stream
part of
one
the
day.
strike zone. It'll be
He was like,
interesting to see
when I
if
be
this
doing
lineup
these
can
when I
adjust
be
to the
doing
way
these
he
videos,
pitches.
I pay my phone no attention. Shit, I don't either. You could tell me my own house on fire, bro. You could be calling me to tell me, hey, bro, your house on fire.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I'm tell you. I was sitting that bitch and burn while I got the controller in my hand. Well, I was sitting that bitch and burn with the controller in my hand.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I think the next video I do with baseball, I think I'm gonna try and use what's that shit called, Streamlabs. I think I'm gonna try and use that.
This pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Cause I'm like, why is this shit lag? Like, this is the only game that lags with OBS. Like, none of my other games lag. Like, the internet will fuck up.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he is in there.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And I want to say this some cheating ass shit because it's like I broke the home run record, but now it's like I'm not hitting any more home runs. Like, come on, bro, don't do me like that. Let's go, baby, come out here for like the rest of the season, like for the rest of the games, and play. Like, come on, fool.
Hit back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Cover Ruiz.
In now, Cable Ruiz.
Ooh, sit back on it. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
That's going to get down for extra bases. Scope blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Matt Wisler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He pops it up. And this will land foul. Down the left field line and deep.
Come on, Kershey.
Run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Runner at second here with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Tag up.
Nope. Kerrigan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I should have tagged up.
Now back, center fielder,
Over there, I thought they called that man Spooky Bats.
It's been a 2 for 4.
I'm about to say you racist ass, bud. I thought they said no, that Spooky. I'm like, what?
Two out here and a runner at
That's
second.
hey, bro.
Bullet back up the middle.
Ah, come on. Really, though?
Kerrigan is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Dodgers lead it 14-1. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Garcia. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all
My
that
bad,
consistent,
y'all. Just
but
sitting
it's
up here
strike
thinking
1.
it's Spooky Bats, though. Hey, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
He
got him.
struck him out.
Got him looking,
Third
baby.
time he's fanned in the game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I think they call that man Spooky Bats.
Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. As he will take strike
That's some
1 on the
racist
fastball
shit, though.
here, no
Spooky
balls and a
Bats,
strike.
though.
A
Hey,
hit and
right.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, you can't let that one go. Hey, let me. Nah, hell nah. I ain't about to do that. I'm about to say, let me sell that one to a comedian.
1-1.
Nah, I ain't gonna do my man like that. It's bad enough when he plays poorly. I call him Dookie Butts.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And as we check out our team leaderboard, we see that his total is good for second best on this Cincinnati ball club. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
You know what they should put on a new show? I don't know if they have it now, but you know how Madden has if the playoffs if the playoffs started today.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped straight up. Kershaw is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, third baseman, Eugenio.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, and they remain well behind. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
At the plate, Christian Carter. Line drive to left. Aquino is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Darnell Mason. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line towards center field. Kerrigan is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 3.
In now, Anton Page. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Hard hit ball to second. Senzel's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for LA, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Phillip Ervin.
First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Right side. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Into the box, Jimmy Kerrigan, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Farmer.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Farmer, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Reds leave 1, and as you can see, they are way behind. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Ball 1. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's 1 for 5. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Jonathan Scope will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. From the stretch. No one out with a runner at second. Popped him up. Senzel is there. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, K-Burke.
So digging in now, Keibert Ruiz, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Into center field, line drive base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front, 15-1. Reese Hines is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3, Reese Hines.
And he fouls this one off. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So stepping in, Jose Garcia. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Hit in the air to shallow center. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Oh, 1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Reds are down in order, and they remain well behind. Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
I apologize. I had a phone call. Sorry for going off air, but let's go.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. In there, a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball in that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Trey Mancini is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Come on, Garrett. Throw that. Bullpen. Didn't I already play him in the game? Oh.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The Reds came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The bat, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
Stepping up now, Christian Carter.
See
trying to build on an already
right.
great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it.
Oh, look at
Ooh,
this
good
sliding
grab,
Scott.
fool.
It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Coming to the plate now, Darnell Mason.
He got 75 home runs, but he hasn't hit a home run in 2 weeks.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Three and one is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Anton Page would be next. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Dang, 4 walks today. It's all good.
Ready for another chance. Anton Page. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a throw over. Back in standing.
Tried to pick off.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, he love that outside fastball. Come on, man. Bring it in a little closer.
A bouncer up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, Olson is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
They're not trying to give up any more runs. They're not trying to give up nothing
2 men
at
are
all.
on with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 9th inning coming up. LA's on top, 16-1. Ace Curtis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Okay, Ace Curtis.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing
strike
in 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Put him away.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Great day's work.
Damn,
any
he
way
had
you look
13
at it.
strikeouts.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total, double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
That's what I'm talking about.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Suarez, left field and carrying well. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 33 on the year, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
That's crazy. Come on, Ace.
Now, Phillip Ervin. And
What?
ball 1-0. He's working on a
Jesus.
1 for 3 thus far.
Jesus. I was thinking about playing some GTA after this. I don't know.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now back, the center fielder, Jimmy Carragher.
Striding into the box, Jimmy Carragher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Come on, Mancini.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
16-2 the final tally today. The Dodgers win for the 115th time to set the pace in the division. Clayton Kershaw wins his 19th decision of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Jordan Montgomery was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Man, that was crazy, though.
Starting the ball game.
That last home run.
17 minutes.
Jonathan Scoop is the player of the game.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you,
Man, great hitters today.
drive home safely.
Cincinnati Reds. I mean, they're not a playoff team, so they wasn't really fighting for anything today. But still, great job. Great job. Dodgers. This is their 115th win. I think that's a record. I think it's already a record. If it isn't, well, shit, it should be. How many teams do you know win 113 games in a season? Shout out to the Dodgers. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play San Fran. Yes, I am. Yes, I will. Yes, I may. Yes, I can. I'm going to play this one, the Friday. I'm going to play Tuesday and Wednesday. So this is what I'm going to do. My schedule is going to be Friday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Because why? Saturday going to be my off day. Sunday, NFL day. So the last games you'll get, because I'm trying to get like 82 home runs. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get 82 home runs, man. That's what I'm trying to get. So you'll see San Fran, San Diego, Cincinnati again, San Diego, San Diego. This Sunday game, I might have to play because it's the last game of the season. But since I'm hurt with an abdominal tear with the Rams, so that'll be what? Week 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be back. Hold on. Okay, right here, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll be back the 13th of October, which will be the playoffs for MLB. But it's cool, man. Look at Primetime did it, Bo Jackson did it, so why can't I? You feel me? Well, man, I just want to say a great job to the Cincinnati Reds tonight. They lost, but hey, they still put up a hell of a fight. They stayed in there. They stayed strong. They stayed together. They didn't fold, even though they played a bad and terrible game. But look who you're going up against. You're going up against the high-powered Dodgers. They're clicking on all cylinders. They're coming out there making sure the whole team is going to stay together. The whole team is going to be together. We're going to work, man. I'm telling you. We're going to come out there. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Great pitching tonight with Kershaw. He got 13 Ks for the night. Darnell Mason trying to hit his 80th, 82 home run. Let's see if he can do that for the rest of the season. Well, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. I'm your boy, Darnell YG, man. King of this channel right here. Peace and love. Can't forget that, y'all. We out.